Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. In this channel, we just posted a topic related computer science engineering papers. So today I am just going to take the concepts of tree ADT. So tree ADT, so it is come under a paper of data structures and algorithm. So we already posted a video regarding data structures and algorithms. So we already know about the data structure as two types. One is linear, another one is non-linear. So in linear data structure, we have a types of stack, queue as well as linked list. So we already posted the stack queue linked list concept in our channel. So if you need, you just visit that. So if for those topics also, I will provide a one handwritten notes that already posted in some website. I will give a link in our description box below this video. So if you want, you just download from that. So in this video also I will use a one handwritten notes. Okay, so that is very helpful to you. So if you want, you just download from there. So now we move on to the topic, that is tree ADT. So tree is a hierarchical data structure. So hierarchical means one order, right? So if for example, if you are taking a family tree means, so first one is a grandfather, next one is a father generation, after that your generation. So this is an one hierarchical status, right? So like that, tree is an connect is a hierarchical data structure. So you have to collect the data and structure the data based upon the format of hierarchical. So in tree concept, we have a collection of nodes. So like in real time, we have a tree. So what are the parts of tree means? We have root as well as stem as well as branches, like a flowers, buds, like that. So what is a major important part of tree means root. So if the root is not there means the tree will collapse, right? So like that, so we have a root part as a essential one. So in each and every tree, we have to follow these some properties. So first property is all tree has one main root node that will be called it as root. So that is the originator of that tree. So if sometimes we have a tree, but in that tree we have a subtrees. For example, in our real time, real world of tree, we have a main root, we have a subroots also, right? Right. So based upon that, in this tree concept also, we have a main node as root node. We have a subtrees also. So each tree has only one parent and multiple children. That is the second property. And the third property is each node is connected to its children via edges. So these are all the properties. So in these properties, I'm just mention node, edges, children's like that. So what are all those? Well, let's see by using one example. So node means we have to represent like this one circle. Inside that we have to put the name for that node. So C is one, A is one node, B is another node, C is another node, D is a node, E is a node, H is a node, I is a node, F like each and every encircled one is a node. So like that, then what is the third point here? Each node is connected to its children via the edge. So if for example, if this one is a tree, what is the main root here? So whenever we form a tree, what is the topmost position, that will be called it as root. So in this complete tree, what is the main one? This one will be the main root. So that will be called it as root node. Okay, so this is my root node. So this is my entire tree. So but I have a subtrees, right? So how will I find out whether this is a subtree or not? Based upon the edge connectivity. So edge connectivity represents by using a single line representation. So this is my edge. So this is my one of the edge. This is also one another edge. Okay, so these are the edges. So in this tree, how can I find out my subtrees? So A, B, so B have a two children. So first example, A is a parent. They have a two children, that is B as well as C. So like that, B is an another node that has a, this is a root node for this subtree. So B is a node. It has a two children, that is D as well as E. So if you have a two children means, or else three children, any kind of children means, then that parent will be the root node of that subtree. So this is a main tree. This will be this one. Wait, I will change the color of that. So this one will be my, what is that, subtree. Okay, so why this one will be a subtree means this is also one another subtree, right? So like that, here also we have a one, no, D is one children of B, but D has a two children, right? So if the node has more than one children means that will be call it as a subtree. Okay, so this is the concept of tree. So in this tree, in tree concept, we have a lot of methods. So if you want to solve those methods, means you have to know about the what are the terminologies are there in a tree concept. So for example, this is an our example tree. So I will take a one new file to clear it out. So I'm just taking a red color one because why? Because I'm liking that. So these are based upon the terminologies only. We will solve the types of trees and the methodologies of tree. So the first one is root. What is the first terminology? Root. So root is a special node in a tree, originator of a tree. So obviously this one will be my, what is that, entire tree. So this entire tree, the root is A. So always I will write the root of this tree will be A. But in this subtree, we will have a root of this one. For this subtree, we will have a root of this one. Likewise, this subtree, we will have a root of D. Like that. But our main root will be A. Okay, so what is the next of parent node? So we will find a parent node for any kind of what is that node. Okay, so here for example in this tree concept I will take a example, who is the parent of this one, parent of D node. So obviously who is that, B will be the parent. So how can I find out the parents? Whatever the root of subtree, that will be the parent. So main tree, main root will be the parent. So here for example, so this whole tree, the parent is A, B, C, D, E. These are all children. But if I am taking this tree alone means yeah, for the D node we have a parent as B and children are D and E. So if I am taking this one as an example means C is a parent that has a two children, that is F and G. So that is a parent node. Children node means whether the node is present in a left side or right side, then that will be a child of root 1. For example, if I am taking this one means, what is that? If this subtree means who is the children of B node? Obviously D and V. E. If I am taking this one as a one tree means who are all the children of D? Obviously H and A. So whenever the node is present in a left side as well as the right side means the root will be the parent, that left side right side nodes are will be the children. So the next one is leaf node. So leaf node is nothing but nodes which does not have any children, that will be leaf node. So we already know about that. In real tree we have a lot of branches, stems, flowers like that. So what is that, leaf means that is the edge of our tree, right? So if the node doesn't have any children, that will be called it as leaf node. Here I am taken on an example tree. So in this A has a children of B and C. Like that, B has a children of D and E. E has a children of J. Like that, C has a children of F and G. So in which node doesn't have a children? Obviously, they are all, what is that? H as well as I, J, F, G. These are all the node doesn't have a children. So these are all the leaf nodes. So for example, they may ask a question like this. So what are all the leaf nodes of the subtree T alone? Abin Keta, you have to write H and I are the what is that? Leaf nodes. So this is the example for what is a leaf as well as root, like that. So I will take a new document again. Why? Because it is too much stumbled. So next one is what is that? Edges. So you are all know about that connectivity is edges. So if you want to know the A to H connectivity means you have to write like this: A to B, B to D, D to H. So that is a connectivity. So sometimes they may ask a edge to find the edge from A to F means so A to C, C to F followed. Okay, so this is the concept of edge. So the next one is siblings. So obviously we know it. So each and every node have a same kind of parent means that will be a sibling. So B is the parent of D and E, then D and E will be the siblings. So siblings na கூட பிறந்தவங்க. So என் கூட பிறந்தவங்கலாம் என்ன சொல்லுவேன்னா siblings னு சொல்லுவேன். So what is the siblings here? D and E are siblings. Like what is the tree siblings of this tree? You just put it in a comment box. Okay. So who are all the siblings of C subtree? Okay. So like that D subtree as well as E subtree. So that is a siblings part, and the path are traversing. So that is nothing but you have to move on from the source to the destination part. So for example, path from node to A to E. A to E க்கு என்னென்ன வழிலாம் இருக்கு அப்படின்னு you have to, what are all the paths available there, you have to count it. So A to B, B to D, D to H. That is the path from A to H. A ல இருந்து if I want to move into H means I have to move on A to B, B to D, D to H. Likewise, if you want to reach the C, J means A to B, B to E, E to J. So this is an example for what is that path concept. So the what is the next one? Depth. So depth is nothing but one how many number of nodes from the root to particular node. So if I want to find out the what is that, if I want to find out the path of what is the depth of node F. So I have to find the depth of node F is calculate from the root node. So A to C, C to F. So the depth is 2. Okay. So here I'm taking an example of depth of P. So if I want to know the depth of B means move on from A to B. So that is the one. So this is the concept of finding the depth node. So the next one is height. So height is nothing but number of edges from the longest path between the node and the left. So எவ்வளோ பெரிய path இருக்கு அப்படின்றத பேஸ் பண்ணி you have to find out. For example, what is the height of A? So A to B, B to D, D to H. So we have a 3 connectivity. So we just put the height of A is 3. So whenever you want to find out the height of tree means you have to calculate from the node until we reach as the leaf node. Okay. So that is the height. So you just calculated the nodes and you just put the height of node will be that edge count. Okay. So here I'm have a nodes of A to B, B to D, D to H, 4 nodes. But the connectivity is only 3, right? So the height of A will be 3. So like that, what is the quite difference between depth as well as height means you have to check for the entire node from the position to the leaf. But in a depth, if I want to find out the node depth means you have to calculate from the root itself. So that is the quite difference between the depth as well as height. The next one is degree. So degree represents how many children nodes are there. For example, what is the depth of D? Obviously, they have a 2 children. One is H as well as I. So the depth of tree will be 2. So the next one is level. How many generation of nodes are there? That will be calculated as level. The level always starts from 0. So I have a first generation of A. Next generation is B and C. And the next generation is D, E, and F. So I will take one new document that will easiest to understand for you all. So I'm just taking the another document which is unwritten. So if I want to find the level of tree means this will be the level 0. That is the first generation. This will be the second generation. This will be the third generation. This will be the fourth generation. So that generation will call it as levels. So levels always starts from zeros. So the next one is subtree. So subtree means if the tree has a children, so the children sometimes may change into the root. At that time they must have a subtree. So in the tree la B, C, D or subtree, இது ஒரு subtree, this one is also one subtree, this is also one subtree. So these are all the concepts of the terminology of the tree. So thank you all. You just subscribe our channel and get a notification.